This is a big one. I will let you finish your drink before I read this for you.
I said before we started that I wouldn't strangle myself.
Okay. Flies in Australia can gather honey. This is the title.
They still make it crammed. No, what are you thinking?
My friend visited Australia recently, came back and told me in Australia, flies act like bees. They can gather honey.
What this man really saw is just flies eating the honey. Because they like food.
My friend said 200 years ago, there was a lot of flies in Australia, just like the rest of the world. They find stinky stuff and they spread disease. It was very annoying. Australians discussed how to solve this problem, but then an opinion became very, very popular that if we kill all the flies, we'll destroy the food chain in nature.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Logic.
And flies don't like stinky stuff naturally. It's the awful, dirty, like public environment caused this. So in the last 200 years, Australians, generation after generation, there
hasn't been that many generations of white Australians. Who's gonna bring it to this person that Australians are not naturally supposed to be white?
And they had this very good habit of keeping clean. They don't just keep themselves clean, and also they clean all the public places.
The flies? Or the humans?
The humans. So the whole country, from city to countryside, from valley to river, everywhere is very clean, and there's a lot of cloud look flowers and carpet look grass.
Be right back. I'm gonna go vacuum the road.
Flies living in dirty place for generations, they couldn't find stinky place anymore. So to survive, flies change their living habit. They start acting like bees. So they start gathering honey.
Does this person not know that bees don't gather honey? This is why I say studying is important. Not because you can get fancy jobs and stuff, just because life makes so much more sense and you don't write these stories. No, how do you not know how a bee works?
Now, Australian fly is such a lovely creature.
Oh, it's a clean fly now.
Yeah, the image of fly is not just on the 50 Australian dollar note, but even on 2000 Sydney Olympics. Environment changed flies' living habit.
First off, I never thought in my life that I would hear fly propaganda. I feel like I expect such low things from the world. You know, when you read the part, I wasn't sure if you meant the human or flies clean everything. I imagine an enormous fly wearing a janitor.
That's forced labor.
No, the fly's wearing a cute little hat.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys.
This one is so ridiculous.
I never thought I would have to make this announcement to the world, but bees don't pick up the honey. They pick up pollen. Honey is made by the bees. How do people not know that? How did you survive?
Flies acting like bees.
How would that be possible? Where would they store the pollen? That's my first question. Where on their body? Because bees have that little fluff, right? To put the pollen on. But for real, this person just saw a fly eating honey and was like, you made that whole joke. I knew it. I think we should inform the world that we don't need to be concerned about the bees dying out anymore. We can just train the flies to do their job. This is the new immigrants are coming.
Yeah, we need more
jobs.
like Australian fly immigrants.
I'm sorry, this is so stupid. That might be the dumbest thing I've heard in a while. And that doesn't say that little because I look at Reddit.